calling all Instagram addicts, camera fanatics, and travel photo lovers. You know that feeling when you stumble upon a place so stunning, so picturesque, it's like stepping right into a postcard? Yeah, we're talking about those kind of places today. Today, we're counting down the 10 most photogenic cities in the world. The kind of places where every corner is begging to be your next Instagram masterpiece. From colorful streets bursting with life to jaw-dropping skylines that disappear into the clouds, these cities are guaranteed to make your camera roll the envy of all your friends. So, if you're ready to level up your travel photography game and discover some seriously Instagrammable destinations, buckle up because this one's gonna be a wild ride. Ready to snap some magic? Let's dive in. Alright, let's kick things off in the City of Lights, baby. Paris. The name alone conjures up images of iconic architecture, charming cafes, and an undeniable je ne sais quoi. Picture this. You're strolling along the Seine at sunrise, the Eiffel Tower glowing in the soft morning light, a fresh croissant in hand. Or maybe you're perched in a cozy cafe in Montmartre, capturing the bohemian spirit of the artist district. Paris is a photographer's playground with endless opportunities to capture stunning cityscapes, intimate street scenes, and those effortlessly chic Parisian vibes. It's the way the light dances on the cobblestone streets, the vibrant energy of the markets, the laughter spilling out of cafes. Next up, we're jetting off to a city that's basically a real-life Instagram filter, Chefchaouen, Morocco. Get ready to feast your eyes on a symphony of blue, because this place is like stepping into a dream. Imagine wandering through a maze of narrow alleyways where every building, every door, every step is painted in a different shade of blue. From the deepest indigo to the most vibrant turquoise, the blue washes over you, creating a sense of peace and tranquility that's almost impossible to describe. You'll find yourself snapping photos left and right, captivated by the intricate details, the play of light and shadow, and the sheer otherworldliness of it all. The city itself does most of the work for you. Just point your camera in any direction and get ready to be amazed by the results. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to dive headfirst into the captivating world of Kyoto, Japan. If you're looking for a city that embodies elegance, history, and timeless beauty, look no further. Imagine strolling through serene bamboo forests, the sunlight filtering through the towering stalks, creating a sense of peace and tranquility. You might stumble upon a hidden tea house, where you can witness the graceful art of a traditional tea ceremony. And then, as you wander through the Gion district, you might catch a glimpse of a geisha, her elegant kimono a splash of color against the backdrop of wooden tea houses. Whether you're capturing the intricate details of a centuries-old temple or the joyful energy of a street festival, Kyoto will leave you speechless with its beauty and charm. Chapter 4. Venice. Romance on the Water. Pack your bags. We're heading to a city that's practically synonymous with romance, Venice, Italy. This floating city is a labyrinth of canals, bridges, and pastel-colored buildings, and it's about as close to stepping into a fairy tale as you can get. Imagine yourself gliding down a canal in a gondola, the gentle rocking of the boat lulling you into a state of pure bliss. Wake up early and capture the peaceful serenity of Venice before the crowds arrive. As the sun begins to set, casting a warm glow over the city, find a spot along the Grand Canal and prepare to be mesmerized by the beauty of Venice at its most enchanting. Chapter 5. Cape Town, where city meets nature. Get ready for an epic adventure because we're heading to Cape Town, South Africa, a city where breathtaking natural beauty collides with vibrant urban energy. With Table Mountain as its majestic backdrop, Cape Town is a visual feast for the senses, offering a unique blend of cityscapes, seascapes, and everything in between. Imagine this. You're standing on the slopes of Table Mountain, gazing out at the sprawling cityscape below. And as you turn, you're greeted by the vibrant colors of the Bokap neighborhood, where houses are painted in a rainbow of hues, each one more vibrant than the last. Picture this, you're perched on a beach, the waves crashing at your feet, as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in a fiery palette of orange, pink, and purple. Chapter 6. Santorini, the Greek Island Dream. Get ready to be transported to a Greek island paradise because we're about to land in Santorini, a place so picturesque it almost seems unreal. With its iconic whitewashed buildings, dazzling blue domes, and breathtaking sunsets over the Aegean Sea, Santorini is a photographer's dream come true. Imagine yourself wandering through the narrow, winding streets of Oia, where every turn reveals a postcard-worthy view. As the sun begins to set, make your way to Oia's famous sunset spot and prepare to be amazed. The sky transforms into a kaleidoscope of colors, casting a warm glow over the white buildings and blue domes. Chapter 7. Singapore, futuristic city in bloom. Fasten your seatbelts because we're about to touch down in Singapore, a city that seamlessly blends futuristic architecture with lush greenery, creating a visual spectacle unlike any other. From the towering super trees of Gardens by the Bay to the sleek skyscrapers of Marina Bay Sands, Singapore is a city that will ignite your imagination and leave you in awe of its modern marvels. Imagine yourself strolling through Gardens by the Bay, where towering super trees come alive at night with a dazzling display of light and sound. These futuristic structures, covered in lush vegetation, create an otherworldly atmosphere that's both captivating and inspiring. As the sun sets, head to Marina Bay and watch as the city skyline lights up in a dazzling display of color and light. Chapter 8. Buenos Aires tango, technicolor, and timeless charm. Get ready for a dose of South American passion and vibrancy, because we're about to land in Buenos Aires, Argentina, a city that pulsates with life, music, and an irresistible charm. From the colorful streets of La Boca to the grand architecture of Recoleta, Buenos Aires is a city that will ignite your senses and leave you wanting more. Imagine yourself strolling through the cobblestone streets of San Telmo, where antique shops and tango halls spill out onto the sidewalks, creating a vibrant tapestry of history and culture. You might stumble upon a group of tango dancers, their movements fluid and passionate, captivating passers-by with their artistry. As the sun sets, head to the waterfront of Puerto Madero and watch as the city lights begin to twinkle, casting a warm glow over the modern buildings and historic docks. Chapter 9. Dubrovnik, a medieval fantasy. Prepare to be transported back in time because we're about to set foot in Dubrovnik, Croatia, a city that feels like it's been plucked straight out of a medieval fairy tale. With its towering stone walls, terracotta rooftops, and stunning views of the Adriatic Sea, Dubrovnik is a feast for the eyes and a history lover's paradise. Imagine yourself walking along the ancient city walls, the warm stone beneath your feet, as you gaze out at the sparkling blue waters of the Adriatic. You'll pass by imposing forts, hidden gardens, and charming cafes, each with its own story to tell. As the sun begins to set, find a spot along the city walls or take a cable car up to Mount Surd for breathtaking panoramic views of Dubrovnik. Chapter 10. Istanbul, where East meets West. Get ready for a sensory overload because we're about to land in Istanbul, Turkey, a city that straddles two continents and is a melting pot of cultures, history, and breathtaking beauty. From the majestic Hagia Sophia to the bustling Grand Bazaar, Istanbul is a city that will captivate your imagination and leave you breathless. Imagine yourself standing in the shadow of the Hagia Sophia, its massive dome reaching towards the heavens, a testament to the city's rich Byzantine past. Lose yourself in the labyrinthine alleyways of the Grand Bazaar, where the air is thick with the scent of spices, leather, and Turkish delight. As the sun begins to set, take a cruise along the Bosphorus Strait, the waterway that separates Europe and Asia, and watch as the city's skyline glows in the golden light. Outro. Keep exploring, and there you have it. 10 insanely photogenic cities that deserve a spot on your travel vision board. From the romantic canals of Venice to the futuristic skyline of Singapore, these cities offer a feast for the eyes and endless opportunities to capture stunning photographs. So what are you waiting for? Grab your camera, book that flight, and get ready to explore the world's most photogenic destinations. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell for more travel inspiration weekly. Until next time, stay curious and keep snapping.